yeah, like, someone's been stealing our milk, because she was, like, blaming, like, her, like, stolen milk and, like, the hair in the drain that she was sending pictures of to the group chat on someone breaking in. But then we found out that it was just her sleepwalking. So. When we were in Ethan's room, these random guys in Among Us costumes just showed up and nobody knew, like, who they were. And they just, like, left. Flood of just, like, hot men just, like, walk through the door. It was 3 p.m. I was eating breakfast on the side of my bed, shaking, eating it. It was bad. It was really bad. Only reason for me to go to class is to Riz. Oh my god, I got Hinge. Wait. What am I doing? We finally, like, exit and we're going home. I'm on the subway and I realized I've lost an earring and a tie, which is really fun. So I fully just lost my dad's tie. I remember, like, a baby picture of us at, like, the daddy-daughter dance, and he was wearing that tie. I lost my dad's tie at the club, and it's been killing me. My dad has had 2 ties his entire marriage, and I lost one of them because I got a little bit too drunk. What the hell is wrong with me? Every time his small icon pops up on my phone, it makes me cry. He'll text about how he's excited to fix my closet drawers that have been broken since the last time I left home, or a screenshot of a poem about how feeling pain is okay because I cried to my mom about a guy and feeling like a failure the night before. My parents met when they were 16. My dad asked my mom, "Do you know yourself?" How romantic. I think the most romantic thing a guy said to me was, "I love the metaphors in all your work." 'Cause, like, you actually care, you know? You actually see me. Like, maybe you'd want to fix the broken drawers in my closet when I'm not home, too.
You were careless with it?
No, I think it was just, like, the way I lost the tie, like, the way it happened.
What do you mean?
Because it just, like, felt so, like, it was like a physical manifestation of, like, losing my, like, innocence, or, like, losing my childhood or something. How different my life was in New York compared to, like, in California and with the family. It like, the difference was so jarring between, like, this like, small, quiet life with just you guys as the closest people around me versus the, like, big city and, like, talking to random people, talking to random guys, you know, like, that don't really even care about you and even really know you. This property, how would you know when that applies? Like, how do you know what g of x and what f of x is if you're just looking at something like this, if it's, like, something divided by something?
So here, if you do, right, you passed the variable z.
All those weekends we'd spend with him trying to teach me optimization or troubleshooting my awful code, all for nothing. All for me to just be this? My dad left home at 17. His mom died when he was 18. My dad never really talks about it. It's like there's this whole big mass of hurt bottled up inside him always. And sometimes when I find myself drifting off to the corner of the room and hiding in my drink, I see myself in my dad. Like you can never really know, you can never really be ready for leaving. Like it's something that just happens.
Yeah.
And like that's what like
Yeah.
like time is time. Time will pass no matter what, you know? So even if you're not like ready to leave or ready to be an adult or whatever, it just happens.
It may have felt like it got used up, but in reality it never will get used up. It's a never-ending supply of love and support and home.
Yeah.
Just losing a tie is just a material thing.
But as I'm getting older, I'm starting to understand my dad a little bit more. That even though he left his old life behind, my family became his new one. That even in grief, there are pockets of hope and peace. And even though he isn't always the loudest in the room, he's a storm of fierce intelligence and spirit, of love and trees and cats that came before me, and those I never got to meet. That even though I lost his tie, that doesn't mean I lost him. I wonder if I'll ever find someone to love like my dad found my mom. Someone to love unconditionally or like best friends. Like a conversation between two fuzzy birds in the early morning or a couple drops of rainwater down a window of a car. Someone with only two ties and someone who would love to fix my drawers when I'm not home.